I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 every.
Welcome back to the Matrix. God almighty, bro. Can we, start this thing off right one time? Alright, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. Young Skeezy, how you doing? Hey man, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Don't trip, buy the dip. This is all part of the script. Enjoy the show on this Monday Night Raw. John Cena will take on Triple H. That's all it is, guys. That's all that it is. That's all that it is, y'all. Just enjoy the show. Have no fear. Your boy Ski. Your boy Ski is here. Have no fear. Your boy Ski is here. Now, I know that we're all having a party. And we're all having a grand old time. And I'm here with you. I'm here with you. However, until we get daily closes above 25,000, until we get daily closes above 25,300, we are still within a range. So until we get daily closes above 25,300, we are still just within a range. Okay. Ricky says, Gala, how goes it? It's Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick!
How's the music, you guys? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? It's like almost too loud for me. I'm gonna pull it back. If it's good for you guys, I'll pull it back. Man, my man, how are you? Gala. What is up? Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. Hi from Italy. Hey man, how's it going? From Italy. Shave that mustache. I made a deal. I am so confident in my thesis. That we have already bottomed back here in June. That if we make a new low, 15,000 daily body closes, I will shave my mustache. That is how confident in myself that my thesis is correct. Now, I know we're partying. We're partying like it's 1990. Celebrate. I know I just came on here yesterday and said don't trip, buy the dip. Mustache gotta stay, bro. You know what? I am pretty confident that it's gonna stay. I am very, very confident that it is going to stay. So, where we're at right now in the markets, guys, I know it's like we're partying like it's 1990. I was live streaming on right here at 19,900, telling you guys don't trip, buy the dip. This thing is going to reverse in the next few days. I said that this thing is going to reverse in the next few days. It is now reversed. Last week's dips are all in profit. Yeah, boy! So listen, the point of this, it's not a party. It's good that we reverse this little energy, but we could easily come right back down and finish this thing out. I could easily do like one of these, and that would still be the sea leg. Okay? So I'm not confident that this thing is done. And we are still just ranging right now. Until we get above 25,300. until we get a daily body close like this. The body close is above 25,300. I know that's so pretty. Until we get a daily body close above 25,300, we could still just be ranging, and this thing could go sideways for a good bit whiler, a good bit longer, a good bit whiler. Okay, so we could easily get rejected off of this, come back down, and then come back up, or I have no idea how. But I know that the next move is 25,300. And what I'll be looking for, where I'm like super bullish, super bullish, because right now we're in no man's land. We're just right in the middle of a range right here. And we've been in this range for a little while. But my super bullish time is when we get above here. This is what I think is going to happen eventually. We could range for a while, but eventually we're going to get above 25,300. We'll probably go to 26,000. And then we're going to back test it. When we back test it, if we hold this range right here, it's time to party like it's 1990, in my opinion. Pickle Rick, you savage.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh,
Pickle
yeah.
Rick, you savage. Thank you for the roses.
Pickle Rick!
All right, so this is my thesis on what's going on right now, guys. So we got LCX. This is my thesis on what's going on. But once we break this, 25.3, I think we're going to break it, back test it, and then that is the check mark. Green light go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That's the next move. Boom. That's the next move. If we break out of 25,300, back test it. That is check mark, green light go. We're off and away to the retracement. Okay? So right now where we're at, we're in no man's land. We're in just dollar cost average land. That's where we're at. We're in dollar cost average land. This thing's got some steam for sure. She's got some steam right now, so we're going to see what she does. RSI looking good. RSI crossed to the upside, and on the weekly, the RSI, all the bears came in right here, but in reality, we just found support here. Put in the longs if that happens. When it breaks 25,003, it will get back tested too. Okay. When it breaks 25,003, I think it's going to go to like 26,000, 27,000, but I think it will back test 25.3 as support and test it as support. So we'll break out of here at some point. Like we could trade sideways for weeks, right? We could trade sideways for weeks. Okay? However, the next move is to break out of this, 25,300. It would probably have some steam to do that, 26,000 maybe. It's going to back test and touch 25,300 as support. Once it does that, that is green light go. Sound off for equipment check, because we're going off to the moon. Not really, we're going to 35,500. Or 35,000 as high as 50,000. And everyone will swear that the bull market is back on, but in reality, this is just a retracement. This is the same move. This next move to here is this same move right here in the previous cycle. Previously on Avatar. Right here. See how it didn't even go higher? That's what's going to happen. And then after that, we're going to come right back down here and test this level. So same thing. Off and away. Everyone's going to think the bull market's back on right here. The bears will turn into bulls. They're going to buy the top because they love buying the top over and over and over. And they love selling the bottom over and over. And then in October, the Fed's going to pivot. Typically, when the Fed actually literally pivots, is typically really bearish because they're actually like bailing out the banks. So this is not going to be a good time. I think the October eclipse, we're going to back test this range, and then we're going to go off and away into the next bull market. All right, so that's my thesis on the market. That's the update on the TA, y'all. Are we in a bull? We're in a crab. Are we already in a bull run? No, we're in a crab. We're in a sideways ranging market currently. Okay, nothing is green light. Like, all we did was hold support, and I said it was going to come in and it was going to reverse. So that feels good. But in reality, we're just in this range. And nothing is green light until we get above 25,300. I would just dollar cost average. If we get rejected off this and come back down to the bottom of the range of 21,000, 22,000, don't trip, buy the dip. Jake says, love your content, man. Thank you. Do you think we will still hit your C target? So this technically could be done as far as the ABC. This could be done, but I can't confirm that it's done. Like, the confirmation green light, check mark, green light, go, sound off for equipment check, is once we break 25,300 and back test it. Once we back test 25,300 after breaking above it and back testing it, that's like, okay, the sea leg is done and we're on to the next move. So I'm using TradingView. Jake says 22K is a buying point before the moon. So we're headed into the new moon, just like you said. We're heading into the new moon energy. The new moon is typically bullish. It's typically bullish. Typically the full moons are the bearish time. So heading into the full moon and a little bit after is typically the best times to buy. In addition to your dollar cost average. Just dollar cost average, guys. Dollar cost average. All right. If Bitcoin goes under 10K, shave your head bald. I'll donate it to charity. If Bitcoin goes under 10K, I will shave my head bald. All right. He says, Crypto Beast says, put the longs on if that happens. Yeah, if we get a back test of 25.3, I'm definitely going long. I typically don't do anything other than just buy, but I would go long if that happens. You think OP can get to 90 to 140? We'll look at it. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Pickle Rick, what coins did you want, bro? Are you just being a savage? Oh, Gala. Okay. Alright, we'll look at Gala. Since Pickle Rick is such a savage. Any time frame, thoughts to get above 20. It could range for weeks and months. We could be in this range for a long time. Damn it. And we could be done in a couple of days. It's very difficult to predict time. It's very easy to predict structure, in my opinion. Structure is what is easy to predict. Time is not so much. But I think that we're going to have this move right here before May. Sell in May, walk away, personally. And I think this move will be by October. Personally. What up, bro? Bought 2,000 file coins at $4.77. I'm dumping it at $9. There you go. What's the price of file coin right now? How's she looking? Are you in the green? My man. He's already up. He's stuck up, bro. Create one for me. Bought the dip. Didn't trip. And he's got an exit point. You love to see it. Alright. Let's look at Gala. For my man, Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick!
How's the music, guys? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? What type of OG games do you like to play? My favorite game of all time, NFL Street 2. My favorite game of all time. Of all time. The greatest comeback of all times. Any thoughts on CPI? The coin or like the inflation rate? We selling in May. I'm selling. That's my general time frame. However, I'm waiting for structural moves to play out. So if Bitcoin gets above 30K and we're in May, I'm selling. If we're at the end of April, I'm selling. All right. Wait, so you're saying Bitcoin will go to 35K to 50K in May in 2023, dump in October? To what price? Probably, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what you're saying is there's a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I think October it's going to back test the prior trading range, so 20 to 30K is the likely back test. It could go as low. It could double bottom, honestly. It could double bottom. After I sell, my plan is to continue to dollar cost average just like I always do. And then when we have crazy dips, like crazy black swan, fearful moments, I'm going to buy it up like a savage. Inflation, listen, they're already turning the money printer back on. Already. They're turning it on. They're saying it in a way that doesn't seem like they're turning their money printer back on, but in actuality, when they're telling you that they're going to give the banks money in order that they have liquidity for their customers, that is a loan. That is money printer on. That's how money is created. Money is created via debt. Shiba can get to 1 cent by, but it takes years. I don't think so, bro. What are you buying? My top 5. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, QNT, HBAR. That's my top 5. All right, Gala. Which you prefer, USDC or USDT? Well, before this, I preferred USDC, but now I think I prefer Bitcoin, honestly. But I think USDC is going to be okay. I think it's going to repay. Let me see. Yeah, it's basically already repaid, 99.6 cents. I think USDC is going to be okay, but still, it's definitely something to be aware of for sure. Because when that thing goes, if something goes, like, it can go. And I really don't believe in the dollar. So it's like, why am I holding this in? I don't know. That definitely made me think, like, should I just hold this in Bitcoin? Can you do OP? I got you, bro. You're on the list. B, API 3, I got you. Alright. Enough jabbering. Alright, got rejected cleanly off the automatic rally. Finding support here. That's good. RSI. Still. This is a lower high, so that's good. On the daily here. Cross to the upside, so that's good. On the RSI for Gala. So she's probably going to at least gravitate back up here to 5 cents. Would be good on the short term. On the downside, like, I wanted it to hold 2.5 cents, and it did. So that's good. But if it comes back and this is a fake out, that's a crucial level that it needs to hold, 2.5 cents. Retracement level for Gala, 43 cents. 90% of all cryptocurrencies, guys, are only going to retrace. So when I tell you the retracement levels, this is a level to take profits. You don't have to take your whole bag, maybe 20, 30, 50%, but take profits at these retracement levels. So 0.5 is the first retracement level, 42 cents. Maximum retracement level is 59 cents. Okay, so like how I play retracements is I'm like 65% out on coins that I don't believe in that much at the retracements. And if I believe in them, it'll be like 35, 40% out. But even a retracement to the 0.5, 35% out, you're still like net in the green, even if it doesn't make new all-time highs. Matt, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
When was the last BTC halving? Isn't it wise to buy practically any time before Bitcoin March? I think it's always wise to buy Bitcoin because a decade from now, like, it's not going to matter. If you got it at 17K, 23K, 29K, like, it's not going to matter. It's going to be irrelevant where you got it at. But the Bitcoin halving is in 2024. Price prediction for Shiba. ICP, I got you. All right, and then the parabolic level for Gala is $3. If, like, parabolic is, like, the max tippity-dippity top. Chris, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
But like I said, guys, 90% will only retrace, and they'll only go to the 702 at the max. So make sure you take profit there. All right. Don't worry, guys. Next bull run, I'm going to tell you guys, like, okay, this is getting too overheated. My grandma just asked me about Bitcoin. I'm just how I'm telling you I'm certain that the bottom is in 2025, I will tell you the same thing. Jesus, Macho Man.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of heat time.
LCX. Dad used to play pool with that crazy fella. That's crazy. Rest in peace to Randy Savage. The reason I use Randy Savage is because I always tell you guys, don't be average, be a savage. So, it's Randy Savage. ACH. I got you, bro. Alright, LCX. Rejected off the 236 here. Came back to the automatic rally. Found support there. That is good. Probably going to definitely come back here to 10 cents. Hopefully this is a fake out and it can bust through it. But it could definitely range in here. I guess there's a ton of trading here though. It could definitely range in here for a while. Are we shaving yet? Not anytime soon. My wife's boyfriend said AI will lead the next bull run. What are your thoughts? It's a good chance, Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick!
There's always a flavor of each altcoin. AI is like the season for the reason, but it could be different. Like, who knows what's going to be in like 2 years, a year and a half from now. All right, automatic rally for LCX, 29 cents, excuse me, 29 cents. Maximum retracement, 40 cents. Again, I would take profit here, guys. Parabolic level, $1.97. What's your view on MTD? I don't have a view, but I can look at the chart. He said if you do have to shave, only shave half of it. That would be, that would be unfortunate. How about Velo? I just came to say Velo. Bitcoin going down for a bit retracement, in my opinion. Listen, Bitcoin's probably going to get rejected off the 25K. But as far as it making new lows, I doubt it. I doubt it. My mustache doubts it. Okay? My mustache doubts it. Pickle Rick, you savage. Thank you for the confetti.
I'm Pickle Rick!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, what are we on here? OP. How's the music, guys? Let me know. Can you guys hear it on TikTok? Can you hear it on YouTube? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? What do you think of ADA? I got you. Just want some chill vibes, but just some ambient noise that I'm not going to get copyrighted for. Sounds good, enjoyable. All right, cool. So we're good on TikTok. Bad. All right, OP. Got rejected off the 702, or found support off the 702. That's good to see. It's probably going to get back up here to the top of the range here at $3.16. If OP wants to go parabolic, there's not a lot of trading data for OP is the thing. But according to the Fibonacci, $7 as high as $8. So I'd have to look more into the tokenomics. But $8 is what the Fibonacci say. Do you think we peaked with the mini surge before down and then pump? I think we're ranging right now. We're ranging, and we're going to continue to range until we get a daily close above 25,300. Do you think Villa will make a new all-time high? I don't know which coins are going to make a new all-time high. Even my biggest bag last cycle didn't make a new all-time high. But I still made profits because I took profits at the 0.5 and the 702. You think Vela will? What do you think of LTC? I got you. All right. We got API 3. Found support just where it needed. Why 25.3? I got you. I'll do another breakdown. There's like a whole different group of people in here now. What's a couple of your bags that made you... Bean, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Daniel, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What was a couple from your bags that never made all-time highs last cycle? XRP, XLM, 90%. Raymond, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
90% will not make new all-time highs. All right, API 3. All right, so retracement level $5.34. I would take profit here. Maximum retracement $7.11. 7-11, your boy's birthday. Parabolic level $32.45 for API 3 for my guy B on YouTube. All right, I missed anything? All right, let's check out Bitcoin real quick. I'll show you guys. We'll just periodically go back to Bitcoin, because like the thing you guys gotta understand, if you can figure out what Bitcoin is doing, you can figure out what the whole market is doing. Because whatever Bitcoin's doing, the whole market is doing, and that's just facts. Bustin', no cap on God, fam. All right, so 25.3, his question is, why 25.3? 25.3 is such a crucial level because we've gotten rejected off of it multiple times. Okay? Multiple rejection points on 25.3. So when we get above 25.3, there's thin air in between 25.3 and the top of this range of 30,000. And really, 30,000, there's really not that much either. And when there's gaps in the market, gaps get filled. That's what this was, by the way. There was a gap in the CME. The gap got filled. When there's gaps in the market, the gaps get filled. Okay? And so, look, I made a video on this. but it's so good and it's so important to know. So what we're gonna do, real quick, we're gonna do it again. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, right here, this is the 2017 Bitcoin bull run. And right here is the 2020, well, I'm going to put up the 2021 bull run. Oh man, I don't have any of my markings. That's trash. I really don't think we're even close to a bull market. I agree. We're like a year and a half away. But we're really close to a retracement is what we're close to. Let me fix my camera and then I'm going to show you guys this gold. Alright. Listen, this is my whole thesis on the market. So this is the 2017 parabolic rise. This is the 2021 parabolic rise. Okay? Parabolic rise, parabolic rise. Crash down. On the left is 2017. On the right is 2021. Into 2023, into like 2020. Okay? So you crash down most of the way, like 60-70%. Everyone thinks it's done. Trading sideways for a long time. Crash down most of the way. Trading sideways. Everyone thinks that it's done. One more leg down. Violent, crazy, sacrificial lamb. Violent leg down. One more crazy, sacrificial lamb. This was FTX. Right, so then now you're in the depths of despair. Everyone thinks it's going lower. It's going to 1K. Crypto's stupid. You're in the depths of despair. Crypto's stupid. It's going lower. It's going lower. You take it all back in the matter of a couple of weeks. Take it all back in the matter of a couple of weeks. Back test the prior trading range. Back test the prior trading range. Have an ABC correction out of here. And then I drew this as a B, C, which we could still technically be working on the C, but I think it's done. And the next move after the ABC correction is a retracement up to the 618, or up to the 0.5 as high as the 702. In this case, we hit the 618 on the head. A retracement is like this. If I have a ball, I drop a ball is going to bounce about 50 to 70%, right? Everyone, listen, I remember this. I remember what was going on during this time. Everyone said, the bull market is back, baby. I can't believe how rich we're going to be. And when this move happens over here, they're going to say the same thing. The bull market's back on. I can't believe how rich we're going to be. We're going to Mars, my friends. We're going to Mars. And I'm going to say, no thanks, friends. I'm going to hop off here at the moon because we're coming right back down to Earth. This was the C19 crash. And so I think the same thing is going to happen. Let me just go back because this is no longer really relevant. The C19 crash. In Wyckoff method, they call that a spring. If you have a spring, you have to compress a spring down in order for it to bounce very high. And that's exactly what it did. It bounced very high into the next bull market. And I think the same thing is about to happen. We're 25.3 is the confirmation. Check light, green light, go. Sound off for equipment check. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and off and away we go to 35,000 as high as 50,000. Everyone will think the bull market is back on. It is not. This is a retracement. This is not the bull market. This is just a retracement. And then we're going to come right back down. There's going to be another spring in October, in my opinion. The eclipse will bring us right back down here to these prior trading levels. And then in 2024, 2025, we're going to go off in a way into the next bull market. This was the depths of despair, in my opinion. FTX collapse. How do you predict the peak? I predict the peak based off of Fibonacci's. So, like, look. Let me show you guys. I'm giving you guys just straight fire right now. Enjoy. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Raymond, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Alright. G-Rod, what is up? Alright, I'm going to show you guys how I get parabolic levels. Alright, let's delete this. Let's delete this. Alright. Look. This is the 2021 bull run. 2018 bear market. Alright, if you pull a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, drag it all the way over. Look. 3618 almost perfectly. There was like a little wick above it. Perfectly. And this isn't an anomaly. Like in crypto, the 3618 gets hit all the time. The 702 gets hit all the time. The 0.5 gets hit all the time. The 236 gets hit all the time. All these levels are massive. And they always get rejected off of them. But especially the 3618, if you see a coin that's hit the 3618, like, bro, it's time to get the hell out. It doesn't have much more steam in it. Chongo Buds, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Where is Mike? Your voice is slow. What do you mean? Christy, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Quantum, LCX, IOTA. Loving the daily lives, by the way. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Juan. I appreciate you. My voice is low. Okay. Am I low on YouTube or just TikTok? Did I push my mic out? Here. How's that? Is that better? Test. There we go. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. Mitch, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Down like Ohio. Swag like Ohio. If we retrace, you're going to have a very nice TikTok live after. Minimum lion. Bro, if we retrace, I promise you, just how I'm like certain that this is the bottom, I'm like, okay, guys, the bull market, I promise you, I'll be saying the bull market is not back on. What price do we retrace to? I think anywhere between 35,000 to 50,000 is a technical level. Anywhere in there is A-okay. Phil says, I'm from Youngstown. Youngstown. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry for your loss. No, I'm just kidding. I grew up in Southern Ohio, but I know what Youngstown's like. Thoughts on XRP and Frax? XRP is my biggest bag. What do you think the next move for Bitcoin? I think the next move is we're going to trade sideways. We're going to range. All right, so I'm going to do Phil and yours at the same time. Because Phil wants to know my price target for the top. So we'll do Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is the market, guys. Like everything else is just conversation. Bitcoin is the market. So, Christy, We're going to trade sideways. I don't know how long. I don't predict time. I predict structure. But once we break out of 25,300 daily body closes, not a wick. Okay? Let me zoom in real quick. So this is a body close. See that? This is the wick. If the wick gets above there, that's irrelevant. We need a body close just like this above this line. We'll probably go to 26, 27, and then back test it. When we back test it, that is confirmation that the retracement is in. That is double confirmation that we're headed to 25 or 35,000 as high as 50,000. Alt's a lot lower at the level compared to the last time. That's right. That's right, Trent, because at this stage in the market, which is why every time anyone asks my top 5, I always tell them Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Like, those are really all you need. I mean, you could throw in Quant, HBAR, but in reality, at this stage in the market, Bitcoin's going to suck up a lot of the liquidity. Backtesting is just like, if I were to jump, I'm not going to go forever, right? A back test is just like, so here's the line right here. This is 25,300. We break through it. It's going to take a lot of momentum to break through it. So we're probably going to go to the 236, actually, like 27,000, something like that. But it's not just going to keep going in a straight line. It's going to come back. And it's going to hang out. That's a back test. That's what a back test is. All right, so for Phil on YouTube, this is my price prediction for Bitcoin 2025. Dude, Americans have such a bad image now. You are so chill and cool, good vibe. Hey, thanks, bro. Like, I knew this was coming. Like, I predicted that we're in a Shemitah. We're in the 7th year. This is the 7th year. I knew that this kind of stuff was happening. This was going to happen. I predicted this 6-7 months in advance. Like, I knew that stuff was about to get real. Like, even though that they were changing definitions on what recessions were, all that, all last year, your boy was grinding like 100 hours a week every single week. So I knew that this was going to happen. So, like, I'm chill because, like, I'm ready. And, like, this is the time to strike. Strike while the iron is hot. We're not going to have prices like this, like, ever again. 1 year from now, like, you will be smacking yourself that you didn't buy 20K Bitcoin. Like, the next time we get out of 69K, like, there will never be another 20K Bitcoin. Retracement is like 0.5 is a pretty standard level, very conservative. Crypto is pretty volatile, so it can easily go to the 702 and even the level above that. But the 702 is very big for me for crypto, but 0.5 if you want to be conservative. G-Day from Australia. I sounded Australia in my head when I just said that. Hey, thanks for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Okay, so 2025, we make new all-time highs for Bitcoin. All right, the first level is going to be 100,000. This is going to be a massive level psychologically. Okay, so in reality, we're probably going to fight the 100K level for a good bit, and that actually could be it, around the 88K, somewhere in there. But like the next level beyond that would be 155,000, and the absolute tippity top would be 207,000. Now, me personally, I'm going to be dollar cost averaging out of the market anything above 88K, just like I'm dollar cost averaging into the market. Hey, thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What's my thoughts on Bitcoin for the next 24 hours? bro, we're just going to range for until we get above 25K. I have no idea what it's going to do because we're in no man's land. So we found support. That's great. You love to see it. You love to see it. But right now we're in a range, and we could be here like forever. Not really, but we could be here for a long time. The check mark that I'm looking for is busting above 25,300. That to me is like the next move is ready. And the next move to me is this one. That's the next move for me. Do you think tomorrow CPI will explode us past 25,300? It is possible. Is this a demo or actual trading? 90% of my portfolio is for dollar cost averaging and accumulating only. Less than 10% is for actual trading, but mostly what I do is swing trade. I wait for setups like I'm waiting. Like I'm not entering into the market other than my normal dollar cost averages until we back test here. Once we back test there, then I'll enter into the market with an actual trade. But for the love of God, don't trade the Fed. There'll always be a fake out and then the real move. That's right. That's exactly what happens. Like 99% of the time. It's like a juke move in football. Yeah, it's like a juke move in football. That's like, yeah, that's real. Did I miss any, like... I'm going to be on here a long time tonight, guys, by the way. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button. Silicon Valley Bank bailout is what... Ugh, Jesus. Silicon Valley Bank bailout is what was the bank bailout in 2008 after everything was going up. Listen, guys, by the way, the actual reason that Bitcoin was created in the first place is because of how corrupt this system is. The president just said that they're going to bail the banks out. They didn't even say that, but that's what they're doing. They're going to bail the banks out, make sure that everyone has money, aka they're loaning money, aka they're printing money, because that's where every single dollar in circulation, I think I have a dollar, every single dollar in circulation is debt. It says it right here. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private party. Okay? Every single dollar in circulation is debt. The Federal Reserve, which is neither federal nor are they reserve, they are private bankers who loan the government money. That is how money is created. So when they're saying, oh, it's not going to cost the taxpayer dollars, like, okay. Okay, bro, come on. I was born at night, but not last night, okay? Juicy, I have no idea what tomorrow is in store for us. I have no idea what is in store. Like, don't trade the Fed at all. Like, it's one of the most volatile days. Christy, thank you for the share. Savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So what was I saying? Yeah, so the distrust in the 2008 financial crisis, when the banks went belly up, doing the same thing with the same people, by the way. The same people that were the 2008 banks, guess where they're working today? They didn't go to jail. Nobody went to jail. That distrust in the system of them being degenerate gamblers with your money is not safe in the banks, is the entire reason that Bitcoin was created in the first place. Bitcoin was created in 2008 after the great financial crisis because of the distrust in the system. And this will continue to happen over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And guess who gets the bill? We do. via inflation. Inflation is a tax on the poor. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
They will use CBDC. Somebody did something on YouTube. Did somebody buy some merch on YouTube? If whatever you did on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate you. Let me know in the comments, and I will shout you out. I was not ready for that. Okay, he says you do agree that quantitative easing is necessary, right, broski? It's necessary in order to not have total collapse, right? What is my trading strategy? My strategy is dollar cost average. Dollar cost average. Dollar cost average. Create one for me. Thank you for buying the mug, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Wait, we're gonna give you the Who Let the Dogs Out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Thank you for buying the mug. I appreciate your support. That means a lot to me. And when you get your mug, send me a picture on Instagram, and I'll tag you on Instagram. Yeah, Phil says everyone FUDs on Bitcoin but doesn't FUD on the banks. What a joke. Like literally, your money is not safe in the banks. This is the part that people have a hard time understanding. Go back and look at history. History has all the answers. If you go back and look at history, every single recession, all of them, major banks go out of business. Every single one of them. Every single time. Major banks go out of business. Every time. Where is that top? 48K? So jokingly serious, I said that the retracement is going to be 48K on April 5th, aka Satoshi Nakamoto's 48th birthday. That's not... The technical move is 35,000 as high as 50,000, but jokingly serious, I said 48K on Satoshi Nakamoto's 48th birthday. Don't think we see 18K before 30K. I don't either, bro. I definitely think the next move is 30K. Do you think we're still going to have a good crypto run this 2023? Yeah, I think all the crypto is going to be good in 2023. We're going to have up, downs, and sideways. But just like most of 2022 looked like this, here's my thesis. Most of 2022 looked like that. Just down, grueling, and sideways. There was a couple like violent moments to the downside, right? But most of it was just sideways and down. I think all of 2023 is going to look like this. Sideways and up. Even in the peak euphoria moments back here, like check this out. This whole ride right here, out of 4 years, all of this was like 4 months. So this like euphoria stage of the market is not very long. One final flush at the end of the year? I think so, but I don't think we're going to go lower. I think we're going to go somewhere between 30 and 20K, because I think the flush is going to be after a 35 to 50K movement. It's possible. Okay, so like here's one thing to consider. Tora. Am I saying your name right, Tora? I still believe we have a major capitulation event. Too bullishness. Right here, bro. This was the major capitulation event. This was it right here. FTX collapse. That's major capitulation. Everyone got wrecked. I'm obsessed with this, and I had no idea that FTX is going to go to zero like that. 35K to 50K before, again, 18 to 20K. Yep, that's literally what I think is going to happen. The final... Okay, so, like... All right, let's say... which is more violent and scary, Chris? Which would be more violent and scary? Right now, if we went down to 14,500, or if we go on to 50,000 and then we come back down to 18,000, which one of the back downs is more scary? It's back down to 18,000. Damn it. That's the more scary move. Would you transfer XRP to Bitcoin at this moment? No. Bitcoin, XRP is my biggest bag. I wouldn't. I was going to tell you, Torah. Not always. Not always. But typically, at least some things will go parabolic during this run right here. Maybe it is the ISO coins. His hair, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thank you for the likes. He says, my wife's baby daddy said 18K has liquidity. My wife's baby daddy. Ah, that was a good one. All right. So, yeah, we're still just ranging right now. Basically, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day, guys. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. We're still just ranging. We got to get above 20,000. You say boom. So everyone here has some XRP. I don't know what you're talking about. Boom. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Boom. Are you drinking Surge? Oh, no. I'm drinking a Ghost. This is the best energy drink for taste in the game. In my opinion. Not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored by Ghost. I wish I was, because they are delicious. Is the breakout price 25,300 still? Ray, it is. Right now, we're just ranging. Let's zoom in. We're just ranging right now. We could range in here for a long time. We could be done tomorrow. Who knows? But confirmation is 25,300 that this move is done, and we're headed to this move next. A back test to 25,000 would be even better. Even better. All right. Let's crank out some coins. He says, copy that. Just crank out some coins, huh? And then just keep spamming your questions, like whatever you guys want to know. Thoughts on Tonic. I got you, bro. Whatever you guys want to know, I'm here for you. I will be as transparent on everything as humanly possible. Everything I know, I'll let you guys know. And if I don't know, I'm not going to make something up. Alright, ICP. They have really, really, really good technology. However, I don't love their tokenomics. I got you. Frax, Harmony 1. Alright, so automatic rally for ICP. Tourist says, I'm curious where all the other watchers are from. I'm from Romania. Hit down in the chat. Where are you viewing from? Right now, in this moment. What's the best days to buy XRP with the ledger? The Thursday. I think it's on Thursday. If you go on their website, it'll show you on the notifications what the free days are. Japan, Texas, Wisconsin. Algo. Injective protocol, I got you. Georgia. Nah, I used to live in Georgia. Australia. People are from all over the world. That's crazy. My camera is frozen, man. Come on, bro. I think my memory's full and I need to fix it. King Bayer, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top,
Josh,
oh yeah.
thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Since Joe Rogan moved to Texas I love Texas. INJ, Florida. I used to live in Florida too. Your boy's been all over the place. I used to live in St. Augustine. That's where I went to high school. Grew up in Ohio. Lived in Florida. Was born in Texas. Your boy's been everywhere. Been all over the world. What'd we, I was in Savannah, Georgia. Spencer, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say it. Jenkins 007, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So you're East Texas, bro. KC, thank you for the follow.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Debdy, thank you for the follow, you savage.
Cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was at Hunter Army Airfield. I was there. I love Savannah. Savannah was great. I was born in Katy, Texas. St. Augustine, oldest city. Yeah, that's where I went to high school. That's where I went to high school. I think I've missed a coin. Man, we got people from all over the states, all over the world. Wilmington, Ohio here. I grew up in Hillsboro. Went to White Oak, Texas. I was born in Katy, Texas. Hey, bro, I think the C correction is completed, but I won't know for sure. Confirmation will be Toronto. Let's go. Run it up, chat. Run it up. Run it up. I won't know confirmation until we get daily body closes above 25,300. 25,300. That is confirmation that the C is done. I don't think I finished this. ICP. Retracement, $44. Max retracement, $60. Born in Gilmore. Let's go. Parabolic level, ICP, $300. The oldest city in the United States, St. Augustine, Florida. It's gorgeous out there. All right, next we got Sheba.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
So is the hold mid-year 50K for Bitcoin? I think that that's the max we're getting to this year. The max, like 35 on the low end. San Diego. I've never been to San Diego. I've heard good things about it though. Is that like the last frontier of California or what? BRC 350K, right? I don't know. What's the scoop with XRP? XRP is, once the financial system does collapse, as you're seeing the chinks in the armor with the Silicon Valley, you're starting to see the chinks in the armor of the traditional financial system. Once this thing finally, like, completely is done, and we have what is called a startover of grand magnitude. Some would refer to it as a great reset. Once we have that, XRP is the winner. Believe it. XRP is the winner of the startover. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to 350K, bro. Not this cycle. I think, like, big picture, we can, but I think it's going to 207 is the max that I think that Bitcoin's going to, but I think it could go as high. It's probably going to go anywhere between 88K and 88 and like 188 is where I'm going to be taking most of mine, but I think 207 is the max. Next cycle. Any thoughts on Casper? I don't hold any Casper, but I can look at the charts. My guy. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, what are we at? Sheba. Always got some great content when I see you. Thank you, I appreciate that. What about ADA? Any thoughts on Frax? T-Bagger, thank you for the weights, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You see the new ISO compliant coins? I haven't. What do you think XRP will reach? $11 is the max. Next cycle. All right, yeah, I got you, Casper. You're on the list, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm not like cranking through the coins here. I'm gonna be live streaming for a while tonight. We got some time. All right, automatic rally for Casper, or not Casper, Sheba. Quad 016. Retracement for Shiba Inu. Quad 047. Max retracement, quad 065. Parabolic level. 00030 for the dogs.
Who let the dogs out?
Even after the XRP case win, I think so. I think honestly, the day of the XRP case that it's done is probably the best day to sell. Just saw a video. ISO coins, the first thing was XRP. You know. He says, I'm a 50K kind of guy. I mean, it could go like in the 20s. Like, it wouldn't be unreasonable. But like, where I'm going to be taking most of my profit is $11. $8 to $11. $5 to $11. I will be dollar cost averaging out of the market. So like, for me, and I think I can, especially with my post that's going like semi-viral today, like the news, the narratives and stuff is irrelevant to me. Out of the night. Thank you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh,
Almost
yeah.
said my savage. Thank you, my savage. So like you could hold a 20-30% moon bag, you know, if it wants to go to 589 or 1K or whatever, but or 50K even, whatever. Like I'm gonna hold 20% forever, but I plan to be like, the narratives are irrelevant to me. Good or bad narratives are irrelevant to me. What do you think of Alluvium and Quant? Quant is in my top 5. 1400 for the parabolic level. Ticker man, any good for buying? Everything is still in a buy window in my opinion. I think you're credible. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Regs.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's not a bad idea. He says if we get to $5 with XRP, he's going to put it into Theta. Like, I don't think it's a terrible idea to rotate some of your profits into stuff that hasn't done its movements yet. What's a good bag for 20 to 30% XRP? That's relative, you know. Everyone is different. But I think everyone should strive to get at least 10,000 XRP. So 3,000. But everyone's financial situation is different. So whatever is your best is going to be different than my best. If you don't buy KDA, stay poor. What would someone that is starting to get into crypto? Check out my pin video, my top 5. Dollar cost average, dollar cost average, dollar cost average. Top 3. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Alluvium. Okay, hey, so Out of the Night, you're a savage, bro. So check it out, guys. Out of the Night is the moderator, and he's been here for a few live streams, so he's putting in the comments other coins that I've done on other past live streams. So if you guys have any coins that he's saying, just go ahead and take notes, because I'm kind of chilling tonight. H-bar will hit $2 to $3. I think so. I'm going to be taking profit at $1, but I think it's going to go to $2. Hey, Jay, thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what your name is. User 68756212. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
How do you take profit? Well, before all this happened, I did typically in USDC or Binance's like BUSD. But this thing has me rethinking stuff. I don't know, I might just get some Satoshis. I need to like really sit down and dig pretty deep. I think USDC is going to be fine, especially if they made it through this stress test of a significant amount of their liquidity was locked up. So I think that they're going to be fine. However, it just really reiterates like the traditional system versus the crypto system. So I don't know. I'm thinking about just taking like a good bit and just getting more Satoshis. But my previous strategy was USDC and DAO. Can you do Fibonacci on the total market cap? I think it's 8.8. 8.8 trillion. And we just got above 1 trillion again. We broke below 1 trillion there. Crazy how fast it moves. Out of the Night. Everyone give Out of the Night give him a red heart for all of his great work in the chat. All right, retracement for the total would be 1.85. And like this is a good strategy too, just like looking at the total market cap. Like, okay, this is getting to a level, so this is an indicator. Maybe like things that you'd be looking for is divergence. And what a divergence is like one thing is doing it and the other is not. But it typically, like, let's say two things run parallel. So a divergence is like if two things run parallel together and then one thing no longer is, that's a divergence. And that means that something is going to happen. So like if Bitcoin is moving but this isn't, or vice versa, like that's a divergence. So the retracement level 1.85 trillion, maximum retracement 2.32 trillion, parabolic level 8.8 trillion. What if coins start publicly trading companies like Ripple? People buy the stock, not the... Listen, Stefan, Ripple and XRP are not the same. They're not the same. That is a dirty little trick that they did, which is why this case is irrelevant. This case is irrelevant. Ripple is a centralized company that utilizes the technology of the decentralized cryptocurrency that is XRP. XRP is similar to Bitcoin in that it is completely decentralized. However, Ripple is a centralized company with a CEO. Ripple and XRP are not the same. So I see what you're saying, but that is a dirty little trick that they did to give this like case more relevance. But like once you get that fact of the matter, like this case is irrelevant. What happens when they FK the internet and shut the shit down? Do we lose everything? No. You can transact without the internet. It's not easy, but it's possible. Your crypto is not stored on the internet. Your crypto is stored on the blockchain if you do it correctly. Now the exchanges, if your crypto is stored on the exchanges, I can't speak for that. But your crypto is stored on the blockchain. Even like if you have a ledger or something, like a hardware wallet, your crypto isn't stored on the USB. Your crypto is bottlenecked on the USB. It's just one extra layer of access. But in reality, your crypto is stored on the blockchain. Phantom. Alright, let me get some of these coins. So VRA, ACH, MDT. I know I've done ACH and VRA. Let's do MDT. And I'll rely on the GOAT moderator to get the VRA and the ACH. I'm just chilling tonight, guys. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys, answering all your crypto questions. I'm not on a time crunch. By the way, guys, this is how it's gonna look once I get, like, in January, or I think in August actually, I'll be able to do like streaming full time. by January, as early as August. And I'm going to just be hanging out on here for hours. Well, right now, it's just like whenever I have a spare hour, okay, let's hurry up and live stream and try to crank out as much knowledge as I can. All right, let's do MDT. That was like an hour ago. I don't even know if he's still hanging out with us. But if he is, if not, all right, MDT got to the retracement, got to the 618 actually. Like multiple rejections at the 0.5. Full court, it's your boy Ski. Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. Yeah, so multiple rejections at the 0.5. So like this is what I mean, guys. If you're in MDT, hopefully you were dollar cost averaging, which is why I always advocate for dollar cost averaging. Like even at the top of this range, not even the bottom. Like I know it's scary to buy down here, but even the top of this range, if you're just buying every single week, she gave you a 2x, bro. A 2x. Come on. But yeah, anytime you have a 2x, like anytime you have a 1x, take a minimum of 5 or 10%. Preferably 10%. So like in this scenario, you have a 2x. Let's say your initial investment was 1,000 and now you 2x. Your 1,000 is now, I guess it would be 3,000, right? So you would take 20% of the 3,000, which would be 600. You take that off the table. Is how I would play that, because this is a technical movement where it's going to get rejected pretty heavily. Probably come back down here to the 236. All right, now if she wants to go parabolic, well, the max retracement, because she already hit that one. The max though would be 10 cents. Parabolic level for MDT 45 cents. GPT. He says he's got some GPT. It's moving hard. All right, let's check out ADA. Did I do ADA out of the night? I think I did. We'll do ADA, Litecoin, Tonic, 1, Frax. Frax I haven't done. And then I'll check out your coin. You guys lose me on TikTok? Alright, cool. Frax. Okay, I can't do Frax. Like I need at least a year of trading data in order to do a price target. GPT. Hey bro, I can't do a full court. If there's any coins you got that are less than a year of trading data, I can't really give you an accurate price prediction on them. Yeah, bro, I can't. So this is just an initial ICO drop release. That's kind of how that goes. The initial ICO drop release. All right, I'm gonna take a little 5-minute break. I'm using the bathroom. Did I lose connection? Oh, I see. All right, see, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. I lost my... lost like my chat on TikTok, so I'll just have to read it from my phone. Let me pull up another. Hold on, I gotta get my YouTube chat because for whatever reason I lost my TikTok chat here on my computer. I thought that I did, but I wasn't sure. So let's go to YouTube. It's my TikTok. Alright. All good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Broski, do an ABC theory one more time. GRT. Ah, damn. All right. Cool. All right. Dude, that is like really crappy that I don't have my damn my TikTok is like I don't have my chat anymore. This is really gonna screw crap up, man. I'm gonna pause this for 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't have my TikTok chat. Like it's kind of frozen. I'll just have to look at it on I'll just have to look at it on my Whatever. I'll just look at it on my I'll just look at the chat on my phone. It's just like kind of annoying. Like why did that happen? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Thanks for your patience. Alright, so let's do GRT. I haven't done that. And then we'll do the ABC correction again. AGIX. Alright, what did I miss? Did I miss any like comments here? Alright, I don't think I missed. Alright. Alright, let's get it. Sorry, y'all. I'm just... The chat got thrown off here and it like completely threw me off my rhythm. Alright, so GRT is just trading in a range right now. Trading in a range. In between 10 and 30 cents. Like it's literally just ranging. It's probably going to fill this out all the way. Especially these top ends of the wicks. But the next move beyond that, you're looking at $1.34. Maximum retracement is $1.88. Parabolic level. I'm showing it next, bro. I got you. Parabolic level, $9.49. All right, ABC correction. Hey, I love you too. Alright, so this is A, B, C is what I drew out. Okay? Now, this technically could be done. But I'm not willing to say, like, this is done. The C is done until we get above 25,300. That, once we get a body close above 25,300, then that is a that's confirmation that the move is over, because I don't think it's likely, but in reality this could do one of these things, right? And this would still be just one big C leg if we did one of that. So I'm not ruling that out. But it was great to see that we found support here. But no parties can be thrown like 1990 until we get above 25,300. The pothead. Is this Trader Boss? No, this is your boy Ski, bro. Welcome. So it's the top of the bottom rejection, basically. Yes, that's what I think. 25.3 is resistance level, and basically this was like a fake out below the 21,500. 21,500 is the bottom of the support. And so basically we're doing we're ranging right now until we get above 25,000. We're getting near the top of the range here, and I drew this ABC out, and I think that the C leg is done, but I'm not willing to say that confirm that this is done or throw any parties until we get above 25,300. That lets me know that the move to 35,000 as high as 50,000 is in place. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Dad, so could a rejection of 25,200 be a double top? It's possible. I think we're gonna break through this, but I'm just not willing to because we could range for a while. I think we're gonna break through this in the next couple of days before the next new moon. I think we're gonna break through this, but I'm not willing to put my name on. Oh, the move is on until the technical check marks have been fulfilled. Triple top is bearish most of the time. That's right, because it's huge resistance. But I think this is a local spring right here to get us out of this movement. But I'm just not willing to say that the move is on until we get the confirmation. Ski, what's up? Yeah, so there's there's thin air between 25 and 30K. There's one little touch right here, and that's not much at all. But above 25 to 30K, there's nothing. There's gaps. Gaps get filled. So even all-time high is the second run-up. We saw a higher high. Yeah, we did. We did see a higher high, but I don't think, this is my theory on the market. John Boy, what's up, bro? I am. I'm on Twitch. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. So to answer your question, this was technically a higher high, but the structural top of the market was right here. Just like this was technically a lower for Bitcoin, but I think the structural bottom of crypto was right here in June, and we see that with Ethereum, June bottom. So I think that this was a new high in liquidation, and euphoria and all of retail getting in this, but I think that this was the actual structural high of the market. Yeah, that's my theory of the market. 40 to 50K pretty damn soon. Like before May, I think we're headed to 35K at a minimum, but we could go as high as 50K. And then in October, the October eclipse, I think, is when we're going to head back down 18K. Like, I don't know where we're headed back down to, but I think it's at a minimum at the top of this range right here of 25K. And we could be like as low as, we could probably come all the way back down here to 18.3 and like back test this, because there's not really anything in between here and here. Like, this is kind of a gap that could get filled. Like right in here. Like, this is a gap that could get filled. Yeah, that's like a liquidity grab. If you're referring to the top of the market over here. Like, this wasn't a real top in my opinion. This was like a liquidity top. He says, where is 10K Bitcoin, bro? I think you're going to be waiting a long time, my guy. A long time. That's funny. Is there any data supporting the 10K Bitcoin claim that was going around? Okay, so there's one tiny piece of data, but it's very like, it's very elementary in my opinion. Like, very like a lazy data point. So the only data point that would support 10K Bitcoin is this one right here. Previously, we went down to the bottom 84, 83%. The previous time before that, we went down like 84%, I believe. So basically what people were doing was like, well, last time we went down 84%, so we're going to go down 84% again. And that would bring you to 10K Bitcoin. But that's a really lazy data point in my opinion. Is it possible? Like, anything in the matrix is possible, but it's not likely. There's so much more liquidity. Like, back here, the market cap on Bitcoin was nowhere near what it is right now. Like, Bitcoin's a much more mature market than it was back here. There's way more liquidity in the markets here. It's way more mature even here than it was back here. I know, that's right. It's like every single, and that's why I joke. My joke is like, I know your wife's boyfriend said it's going to 10K. I know you were joking with me too, by the way. It's just, that is the data point. But that's why I say, I know your wife's boyfriend said it's going to 10K. It's because everybody and their brother is saying that. And what really happened was, this is what I think happened, why everyone started saying 10K. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Richard Hart called the top based off of Fibonacci's. Okay, and because he called the top, when he said 10K, like, all of his minions like spread like wildfire. And that's why he explained why he said that he thought 10K was coming was because 85% drops. But it's like, I don't know, man. That's a pretty, it's possible, but it's a pretty damn lazy data point. There's way other, like, there's RSI, there's liquidity, there's structurally, there's time, there's the whole like 4 months thing is like a huge data point to me. Yeah, no, that's right. Taylor says everyone said 12 to 15K. Then we hit 15K, so everyone started saying 10K. That's right. That's literally how it goes. Like, they'll never be satisfied with this is the bottom. They'll always think it's going to go lower. Richard said 12K. I've heard him say 11K and pray. I've seen him say 10K. I've seen him say, like, oh, Wick. I like Richard Hart, but I'm just telling you where I think it came from. I think Richard Hart says a lot of, like, really smart stuff, but I'm just telling you where I think that the 10K stuff came from. Can you explain the difference between Ripple and XRP? I can. He says good stuff about crypto. Yeah. I don't like his, like, I have the world's biggest PP stuff. Like, that's so annoying to me. But, like, with everyone, I think you can chew the meat and spit out the fat. You can learn something from everyone. You don't have to eat the fat of what they have. Nobody can predict the bottom or the top. I don't know, man. I called out the bottom 6 months in advance. It's pretty easy to call the top, actually, based off of Fibonacci's. Like, you can get pretty damn close with Fibonacci's. You get to a range. Yeah, he says you actually can with Fibonacci's. Yeah, no, literally. Like, the 3618, Bitcoin's hit the 3618 like multiple cycles. All right, so the difference between XRP and Ripple. Ripple is a centralized company with a CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, right? These are companies with employees. Ripple is the largest holder of the cryptocurrency XRP. Okay, so it goes like this. Here we go. Here's a good example. I'm going to show you. I'm going to visually show you guys this. Do you think Bitcoin will crash again at some point? Nothing goes up forever. The fib says 207 at the max, but in reality, anything above 88K, I'm going to be taking profit. All right, so here's a good example for you. The difference between Bitcoin or XRP and Ripple, right? So it's like this. These are both headphones. Okay? Let's say this is XRP and this is Ripple. Ripple utilizes the sound that is coming from these headphones. They have the largest shareholder of the sound that is coming from these headphones. But they are in fact not the same thing. This has employees and a CEO. XRP is a decentralized cryptocurrency just like Bitcoin. Ripple is the largest shareholder of XRP, so they have the biggest say of what XRP does because the way the structure is set up, it's like they have a voting system and it has to be voted upon for like 2 weeks, 80% for 2 weeks straight. But XRP and Ripple are not the same thing. I hope that is a better explanation. Yeah, crypto is going up. He says, damn, Hex is going up. I like Hex. Hex is in my top maybe 15, I would say. I just did Shib. So, to answer your question, bro, do you think crypto is going to crash again? Like, literally nothing in life is going to go up in a straight line and then go down. And nothing goes down in a straight line either. So, what comes up must come down. And I think what's going to happen is this right here. I think before May, we're going to go between 35 and 50K. And then probably around October, we're going to take all that back and come back down 20. We could go as low as like 18, 17, even double bottom, really. but somewhere between 28K and 18K is the likely spot. One says, have I done QT, UM, LCX, IOTA? I've done IOTA and LCX. Out of the night, what was my LCX and IOTA? Do you know? Thoughts on alluvium? I don't hold any alluvium, but I've done the prediction for it. My man, what's good? What is up, bro? Welcome back to the Matrix. What do you think? What do you think about crowd units? I don't have any thoughts. I can look at a chart if you want, but I don't hold any. I haven't looked at it. But I'll do QT UM though for one on YouTube. Yeah, just give me a ticker for that, please. LTC prediction. I got you. Innovate Meow. If you could give me the ticker for that coin, that would be much appreciated. Alright, so out of the night from a previous live stream, Southern Bell has my Litecoin prediction. $288 is the retracement level, and $1,300 is the max parabolic level. Alright, QT UM. Shout out to Out of the Night. A true savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, QTUM. Automatic rally, $4.92. Retracement level, $15.80. DNT, please. Crypto Gambino, what is up? I got you, bro. Where's my pen? Max retracement, $21.47. Parabolic level for QTUM, $102. He said it's a boo one. It's a new one I just got into. Alright, bro, I got you. Bro, I like screwed my neck up in the gym big time. You boys never been the same since. It's tragic. Hate to see it. What was the ticker? You see quant to 1,000? I do. I think that quant to 1,000 is pretty conservative, honestly. 1,400 is my my parabolic price. Big picture, it could easily go over. It could easily go over 10,000 like a decade, but the next cycle, I think it's gonna go between 1,000 and 1,400, 700. Yeah, 700 is a good conservative price. I think it's going to hit as well. 1,300 is the max, I think, for Litecoin. So it's kind of in between like a retracement. 700 is like in between a retracement and the parabolic level. AIOZ. I got you, bro. I'm stacking quant. I'm stacking quant too, bro. Listen, you cannot predict what's going to happen on the Fed. The Fed days are one of the most volatile days. And typically how it goes is whatever the move starts as, it's a fake out, and it goes the opposite way typically. So we'll see. It's not a good idea to trade the Fed at all. It's a good idea to wait a couple of days, let the volatility kind of chill out. Thank you for the follow, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Rosen, I got you. All right, retracement level for this thing, 21 cents. DNT, this is DNT for my boy Crypto Gambino. 29 cents is the max parabolic, or the maximum retracement level. Parabolic level, $1.46. Could you check KMD? I got you, bro. ICP. Did I miss a follow? Just for fun.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
If you just followed me, thank you. I appreciate your follow, you savage. Can you do Velo, bro? Did I miss Velo? I just came to say Velo. Yeah, I got you, bro. You savage. Thank you for the cowboy hats.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
You savage. Thank you for the roses.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Just got the #1 gifter badge. My man's a savage. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for the crown, you savage.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Joe. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. You're a true savage in my book.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
He says he doesn't have DAG or VRA. I got you. Alright, this is Out of the Night's coin. Kamadal. Kamehameha coin. Did you send another hat, you savage? I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Out of the Night says Joe for Irrealistic is $1.74 to $8.45. Thank you for the hat, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, retracement level for my man Out of the Night. Thank you for the roses.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
$2.17. Maximum retracement, $3. Parabolic level, $14.62. I have XRB and a few others. Any thoughts on ADA? ADA is solid. Thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
ADA is solid. It's complete. If you're a decoding nerd like I am, it's completely connected to the it's connected to the society of Wiz protocol. I got you. Let's do ADA because I think someone else asked for that, and then we'll do Wiz. Gee whiz! Jungle Junkie, you savage!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
235 roses.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Filecoin, I got you, bro. Let me finish this one. Alright, so retracement level for ADA, which 90% of all coins are only going to retrace $1.42, and my camera's off. Max retracement $1.92. Parabolic level $8.88. Okay, so Out of the Night has my Filecoin prediction from the other night. Retracement's 100, max retracement is 140, and the parabolic level is 711. You savage!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Are we recording? Alright, we're good. AGIX, yeah, I hit the max retracement. Yeah, it's a good place to take profits, guys. These retracements. Like, they get rejected there. ICP, Matic. What is a retracement? Southern Bell. A retracement is like this. If I have a bouncy ball. I got you. If I have a bouncy ball like this, right? I'm going to drop a ball. A ball is going to bounce about 50 to 70% up of the way. I didn't like throw the ball. I just dropped it and let gravity pull it down, right? So when you bounce off of the ground, you're going to come up about 50 to 70%. In the charts, thank you for the hat, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
In the charts, they call this the 0.5 Fibonacci to the 702. Right, so this is Bitcoin. 90% of coins will only just retrace. They're not going to make new all-time highs. Even if they do make new all-time highs, they tend to get rejected at these levels. Holy guacamole, what is this? Just sent a galaxy. He sent the whole... He said, I'm going to give you the stars, the sun, and the moon. I appreciate you, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My man. Matic, ICP. Okay, Out of the Night is a real one, bro. I appreciate you. So, Matic, the parabolic is $9.50. You guys don't like the music? ICP, $44 to $297. Is it too loud? What'd you eat, bro? What do you mean? I ain't... Eat? You guys eat? Y'all are getting food? Is the music too loud? Or is it good? What did I eat today? I had beef. Actually, I'm probably gonna get a bowl. So I'm kind of like loosely on the carnivore diet right now. Loosely. Although I eat a lot of eggs too. So I had some eggs, I had some chicken breasts, and I had a half pound of ground beef, 90% lean grass-fed beef. I think that's all I've had. volume is good. Cool. The music is energetic. Yeah, I'm trying to have some upbeat, good vibes. I always feel good when I eat. Like, I just pay attention to my body, man. I feel like dog crap after I eat carbs. I just feel like sluggish. I feel good when I eat meat. I feel good when I fast, too. ICP. You savage!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My man's a true savage. If you don't have health, you don't have wealth. ICP, I got you, bro. Let's get it. Doesn't matter how many resources you have. If you don't have health, it doesn't matter. Like, your biggest asset is your health. Your life. Your time in this matrix. And like, you're not gonna be able to perform in any way without having health. Thoughts on Algorand? Algorand is a winner, in my opinion. It's in my top 10. And like, I think they're all connected. Like, it's hard to be financially healthy if your physical health is messed up, and it's hard to be physically healthy if your mental health is messed up, and it's hard to be mentally healthy if your emotional, spiritual health is messed up. So I think they're all connected into each other. You savage! 290, 300 roses.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Wealth is your health. That's right, because money's not even real. What is money really? When you get down to brass tacks, what is money actually? Money is a measurement of energy. That's it. That's all money really is. It's measuring. It's how we measure energy. And it's hard to be energetic when you don't have health. You jungle junkie, savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, retracement, $44 for ICP. Maximum retracement, $60. Jesus, he said 500 roses. Parabolic level, $297 for ICP. Okay, so check it out. 717 roses, you savage.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
All right, so check it out. Innovative Meow. I'm just going to call you Meow if that's okay. People think that regulations are a bad thing, but the same thing happened in like the tech sphere. What follows regulations is trillions of institutional investors' money. Trillions of institutional investors' money. So you just need to pick the ones who are going to be around. The winners, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, not financial advice, dollar cost average into the coins that are going to be here for decades. Not like the next run. And for me, it's all the ISO coins, plus some gaming, plus Bitcoin, Ethereum. So my top 5 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Quant, HBAR. I think if you dollar cost average into those every single week, you will be immensely in a better position 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 10 years from now. like these these nuts.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Blindly just been holding. Well, the more you follow me, the more that you learn. The blind will see. Alright, because you have to understand what the hell it is that you're holding. And what we're seeing with the chink in the armor of the financial system, like, this is just a stage one. This is just one chink in the armor. Like, if one of the biggest banks, publicly traded banks, isn't safe, who do you think is safe? By the way, this is the reason that crypto was invented in the first place, was because of the broken system that is the traditional financial system. Is why Bitcoin was born in the first place. After the 2008 financial crisis, that didn't just happen. It happened for the same reason. Degenerate bankers gambling with other people's money. It's exactly what's happening right now. And so you're betting against that. There's going to be also Southern Bell. If you go directly on the World Economic Forum, the people that say found my crypto 2 years later. If you go on the World Economic Forum, so like what I always say that the cryptocurrency bubble is, it's very similar to the dot-com bubble. And during the dot-com bubble, crazy parabolic rises. Same thing. Pets.com, $80 million evaluation, never sold a single collar. And the same thing, you have a lot of nonsense that's just running and never done a single thing. 97% of those went to zero. I think the same thing is true for crypto. There's 22,000 coins. Basically, 97% of them are already dead anyways, already right now. At least 90% of them. There's maybe 500 coins that are actually trying to do something of the 22,000. Actually. So that's like 93% are basically already dead. Right? 3% though rose from the ashes and ruled the world, controlled everything. The Amazons, the Googles, the PayPals. Amazon dropped 90%, 4 separate occasions. And they threw Amazon in with the rest of the dot-com bubble, and they said the internet is a fad. And they're going to say the same thing. The blockchain is a fad. In reality, the blockchain, just like the internet, is going to change the world in every single way forever. You're watching me right now because of the dot-com bubble. And just the same way, the blockchain will change the world in every single way. And so, like, if you compare them apples to apples, what was different about the 3% that were the winners? And I'll tell you what it is. The 3%, the Amazons, the Googles, the PayPals. 1, they were doing real world things, solving real world problems today, right now, not in theory, not on their roadmap, not hopefully by this day, right now, today. They were solving real world problems. Okay? Which coins are doing that? The gaming tokens, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the ISO coins. The massive problem that all the ISO coins solve is liquidity. Like what we're seeing right now with the Silicon Valley collapse is the huge glaring hole and problem that the Silicon Valley has in its liquidity. We don't really feel the liquidity problem, but I can assure you they have a massive liquidity problem. They have a massive liquidity problem. And so, like, if you look, and also problem issue thing number 2 with the dot-com bubble that was different from the rest of the 97%, they had government support. So if you go on the World Economic Forum, type in crypto, the people that say you will own nothing and be happy. If you go right on their website, there's a whole list. ISO 20022. I don't need to guess who the winners are because they're telling me who the winners are. They plan to roll it out for mass adoption in 2024. We have to know what the hell it is we're holding. We have to know what it is. What the hell that we're holding. Kevin, not all of the coins are released yet. There's a released amount and there's a total capable released amount. Those are different. In my opinion, the winners, tanker, of this bubble, and when I say winners, I don't mean the next bull market, because everything's going to win. When I say winners, I mean decades from now. Generational, truly generational changing wealth is Bitcoin, Ethereum, the ISO coins, and the gaming coins. Like, you could throw in like some miscellaneous like AI, music, whatever, but like I would count that with ISO and AI, like they're interchangeable. But those are the winners. Hex, yeah. I like Hex. Hex would be more like in lockstep with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is more like the people's currency. So I would put Hex in like that category. Data storage coins will be huge. Yeah, solving real world problems. You could put data in gaming, music, AI, like all that's the same category. Most would say XRP. XRP is the winner. The winner of the start over of grand magnitude. They're going to kick. So this is how it's going to play out, guys. They're going to kick the can down the road one more time. They're going to kick the can down the road one more time with this whole banking bailout thing. They're going to do it one more time. And it's going to be the last time. And I think the big one that everyone actually is always talking about, the actual big one, like the Grand Depression, the actual big one is in 2029. When the jig is up, after they kick the can down the road one last time. And after that happens, we're going to have a start over of grand magnitude, in my opinion. And when that happens, the winner of the start over of grand magnitude, some would call it a great reset, is XRP. XRP is the winner. Sam said, your wife's boyfriend released his own coin. Ticker, your wife's boyfriend. YWB. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Some of the comments you guys say, like, literally have me spitting out my drinks. Like, somebody asked me about the scar on my lip. And I explained the scar on my lip. And somebody commented in there, he said, you have XRP lips. Filecoin, I like Filecoin. I love the utility of Filecoin. I hate the tokenomics though. Where do you buy GPT? I don't know. Let's see. It looks like it's on MetaMask. So you can buy it on BingX. I used BingX before. They're okay. I haven't used any of these other ones, but I've used BingX. Filecoin will 100x in my opinion. It's possible. VRA. Wind Moon, bro. I don't think I've done VRA yet. I'm about to grab my bowl. My man made me hungry. So this already hit, VRA already hit a parabolic level. Came all the way back down to the 0.5 level, which is good that it found support. Bouncing again. If this thing wants to go crazy parabolic, 21 cents. The max would be 24 cents. Hey, let me grab my food, guys. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right. I don't think I can do Pulse Chain. What's the ticker for Pulse? Like, I don't even think you can buy Pulse. If you can, there's not really any data on it for sure. But Hex is like $1.78. Damn, that's tough. Where'd my YouTube go? There it is. Did I miss any questions while I was gone? Shout out to all the donos tonight. You guys are savages, bro. Let's take a look at crypto bubbles. Just pumping like hour by hour. Crazy. Anybody buy the dip on H bar? My man. I love H bar. I'm bullish all things H-bar, including saucer swap. Damn, look at the USDC, like, APR went way up on this thing. Okay, so let's give you... Holy shit, 38% on USDC to USDC. Damn. %46% to USDC to USDT. Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. Alright, he says, give us your thoughts on H-bar. H-bar is in my top 5. What was you saying? Bitcoin dumping soon. Anything's possible, bro. Give us your thoughts on H-bar and why it sometimes is suspended on Binance. It's probably just like a bug that Binance has going on. I've had that issue. Thank you for the hats, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Why is it sometimes suspended on Binance? It's probably just like a bug like that they have in their system that they're trying to fix. But you know where it's never suspended? Well, I can't say never, but not very much is on Hashpack. H-bar got hacked. H-bar did not get hacked. They exploited a DeFi app which utilizes H-bar. No money was lost. They shut down the payment system, part of the network. Not even the main net went down though. Thank you for the galaxy, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Where do I store my H-bar? I store it on this right here. I'm scared to even pull it up. Hashpack. So if you Google Hashpack, also you can connect this to Bitcoin finna hit 30K this month. I think so. And if it hits 30K, it's not stopping there. It's going to 35. So right here, this Hashpack is the first one. This is MetaMask, but for the H-bar network. It's the same thing. How much H-bar do I have? I have a lot of H-bar. So I store a lot of my H-bar on here. I store it on my ledger that connects to a different one. I have some H-bar on Coinbase, but not that much. Thank you for the hats, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I have trouble getting my ledger I don't have any ICP right now on an exchange that I could do. When I buy some more crypto this week, I'll make a video for you on that. Bitcoin to 100K in 2025, I think so. In 2025, I think it's going to 100K. I'll do some research on that, bro. I've never tried to do it, but I'll figure it out and I'll make a video for you. For the jungle junkie himself. Thank you for the crowns, you savage. I do.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I do offer a private consultation. So, I had a calendar thing, but it was messing up, and I need to fix it because people were able to bypass the payment system somehow, which is fine, but it's just awkward to be like, oh, actually, you know what I mean? But tier 2 on my Patreon membership is a 30-minute. You could do like it's a phone call, or it's like you just hop on my podcast, to be honest, and I have access to my internet and all that stuff. But yeah, tier 2 of my Patreon, I believe it's $35 a month. It comes with a 30-minute consultation per month, portfolio reviews, all that stuff. Let me fix my camera. Thank you for the crowns, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Hey man, hit me up in after the stream. Hit me up in the on Instagram, or you can actually just message me on here. Actually, you can try to message me on here. I'll just have to accept it. We'll work. We'll figure out what you're trying to do. We'll set something up. No problem. XRP is at the apex of the godly 1 week chart triangle. We need to get this breakout. Yeah, it's been support or resistance for like 700 days. So I really respect what you have to say. Here, I'm telling one of my homies about you. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support you've given me. I really appreciate it. My man is the #1 dono. I don't even think it's particularly close. Yeah, I really appreciate it, bro. Did I miss any of the of your guys' coins? ABC correction to 16K invalidated. Listen, bro, I didn't say it needed to go there. I was just saying that was as far as it could go. It's not invalidated though. The only thing that would make it invalid is if it went below 16K, is what I was saying. So the ABC correction, the only thing that would invalidate the C correction would be going below 16K. And it wouldn't even technically invalidate it. It would just be alarm bells going off that this could get invalidated. It would be invalidated by going through a new low. Completely invalidated. Thank you for the hats, you savage. Same spiritual beliefs. Yeah, man, I believe in the God of Abraham, but I believe in the Matrix too. Hi, me being here for a week and get my $1 to $10. Maybe. I just did 10 years in federal prison, man. Got out in March. Now I'm a business owner making over $500K a year. My man. Dude, congratulations. That is what's up, bro. Isaac and Joseph. Amen, brother. Thank you for the hats, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Listen, bro. We're never... So first of all, we're never a finished product. And also, we're not... Whatever you believe, I know you and I believe like similarly, but even for the audience that doesn't believe this, whatever you believe, this is good advice that is found, in the gospel. But we are not our circumstances. So there was a parable where Jesus heals a man on the Sabbath. He tells him to stretch out his hand, right? And the interesting thing about it is, he doesn't call him the broken-handed man, right? He calls him a man with a broken hand, meaning we are not our circumstances or our past. Our past is a part of our story, but it's not who we are. We are who we are. And so we're never where we were. And if you're still living, you're still breathing, there's still work to be done. So that's awesome, man. Shout out to you, bro. That's...
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Appreciate the support. I don't ever tell people what to believe. I just try to be an example with my actions. But that's me. We going to 12K. Huh. If we do, I have to shave my mustache, because that's how sure I am that we're not going to 12K. Because I made a bet that we're not going to 12K. So if we go to 12K, I have to shave my mustache. And I've grown pretty fond of them, so I don't exactly want to get rid of them. Thank you for the hat, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Man, powerful stuff, y'all. Southern Belle, thank you for the likes. Bro, we got this thing up to 6,000 likes. Out of Night says, why does the Voyager token still bump when Voyager Exchange is dead? It's a good question. And the answer is because fundamentals, this is the core answer. Macroeconomics don't actually correlate to price like we think that they do. So that's the core answer. But if you want like the news answer, it's because Binance is trying to buy Voyager, and it would release all the funds. I say all, loosely all. It would release some of the funds to the people who lost their money. So that's why. Thank you for the crowns, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Bro, you're a savage. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's the technical answer why is Binance is trying to buy Voyager. All things are possible if you fight. That's right. And not only that, if you are here on this earth, still living and breathing within the Matrix, there is work that still needs to be done. Most of the time, the work starts with yourself, with your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. All those things have to be in alignment for you to become what you're supposed to become, to do what you're supposed to do. But if you're still on this earth, living and breathing, there's still work to be done. Thank you for the roses.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Alright guys, it's getting to be pretty late here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It says Tate's locked up now. Is he? Like, I don't know, man. Like, he's I don't know. Like, he talks about the Matrix, but like he's still a part of the Matrix to me, bro. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully the right thing happens with that. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing is, but I hope that the right thing happens. But yeah, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you follow me on YouTube at your boy Ski. Follow me on TikTok at your boy Ski. Follow me on Instagram at your boy Ski. If you want to become a Patreon member, you can do that. You get access to my portfolio, books that have helped me. I got them all consolidated on there, stuff like that. If you want to get on my calendar, it's level 2 of Patreon. You can get on my calendar. We can set up a 30-minute phone call. I have merch, guys. If you guys want some merch, if you want to support your boy Ski, we got some merch. And if you have any cool ideas for merch either, like, let me know. Hit me up in the, send me your ideas. I want it to be by the community, for the community, all of that. If you want to buy XRP, I have a link for Uphold. You can check that out. So here's some of the merch, guys. I'll show you what we have right now. So we got the we got the big corn hat. We got pink camo. We got my wife's boyfriend said 10K. We got the coffee mug. Welcome back to the Matrix. Wind Moon. Welcome back to the Matrix. So if you guys want to support me, if you have any good ideas for that too, let me know. Because I want it to be by the community, for the community. But that's it for this time, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll be on here tomorrow. Probably late tomorrow. Probably 8 o'clock again. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out of here.